Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is he'd be perfect for Wirtz. Liverpool in talks to sign the next Mbappe. This summer appears to be a huge window for Liverpool Football Club as Arne Slot looks to build on the magnificent job he did during his first year at the helm. The Dutchman claimed the Premier League title at the first attempt, doing so after only making one senior addition in the form of Federico Chiesa, who only featured for a total of 104 league minutes. Such an achievement is nothing short of remarkable, with the 46-year-old deserving of the opportunity to make his own additions and change the squad as he wishes. With the transfer window now just around the corner, it's a surprise to no one that work has already commenced in an attempt to land new players for Slot this summer. Over the last couple of days, numerous names have emerged as key targets, with a real impetus on improving the options currently at the manager's disposal within the final third, the latest on Liverpool's hunt for new attackers this summer. In their pursuit of a new talisman this summer, RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko has emerged as a potential signing for Slot's side during the upcoming transfer window. The Slovenian, who scored 21 goals in 2024-25, has appeared on their shortlist, but could cost a pretty penny over the coming months, with the Bundesliga side demanding at least £70 million for his signature. However, he's not the only talent from such a division to be touted with a switch to Anfield, with Eintracht Frankfurt talisman Hugo Ekitike the latest name linked, according to journalist Florian Plettenberg. He states that the Reds have entered the race for the 22-year-old signature, even holding talks with the striker over a move, with Slot personally wanting the Frenchman. Plettenberg also confirmed that Frankfurt are demanding €100 million, £84 million, to part ways with the 22-goal forward, who also has keen interest from fellow English side Chelsea. Why Liverpool's £84 million target would be perfect for Wirtz. Liverpool's hunt for new additions has shown no signs of slowing down over the last couple of weeks, with Bayer Leverkusen star Florian Wirtz another name on their shortlist this summer. The German has already held talks with the Reds over a summer switch to Anfield, but they face competition from Manchester City and Bayern Munich for the 22-year-old signature. Any deal would likely set Slot's side back over £100 million this summer, with a switch to Merseyside certainly going to break the club record £85 million paid for Darwin Núñez back in 2022. Should the hierarchy land a move for Wirtz and Ekitike, it would be a mammoth investment that highlights their ambitions of retaining their Premier League title in 2025-26. However, the pair could form a deadly partnership for the Reds next season. Don't miss subscribe for more Liverpool FC transfer news. Our second news is, wanting to sign him, what Bournemouth boss said on Liverpool target Wirtz Kerkez. Liverpool are keen to add Wirtz Kerkez to their ranks in the summer transfer window. AFC Bournemouth boss Andoni Iraola insisted that there has yet to be a formal approach for Wirtz Kerkez amid Liverpool's interest. Kerkez enjoyed an outstanding 2024-25 season for the Cherries. He started all 38 Premier League fixtures, recording 2 goals and 6 assists, as Bournemouth finished 9th in the table with a club record 56 points. Liverpool are expected to bolster their squad at left-back this summer, with Kerkez a target. Andy Robertson has been the Reds' first choice during the Premier League title-winning triumph, and he has won 8 major trophies since arriving at Anfield in 2017. But Robertson is now aged 31 and a long-term successor is required. It has been suggested that Bournemouth value Kerkez at around £45 million. But speaking before the Cherries' 2-0 win over Leicester City on the final day of the campaign, Iraola said there wasn't any news on the 21-year-old's future. Via BBC Sport, the Spaniard said, "There is nothing concrete that I know. He has performed really well this season. I understand that there could be rumors and teams that will be wanting to sign him, but we are really happy with him. I don't have any news on him." Kerkez did admit after the Leicester win that he doesn't know what will happen in terms of his future. Posting on Instagram, the former AC Milan fullback said, 38 games, 38 started. We finished the job and broke the record. Thanks to the fans and everyone for support, thanks to the gaffer for trusting me to start all 38 games, and special thanks to the one above for keeping me safe and healthy, and of course nothing would be possible without my family. I don't know what will happen in next week, but Cherry's family, thank you. Kerkez has previously admitted that he wants to play as high as possible during his career. Speaking to The Athletic before Bournemouth's FA Cup quarter-final defeat by Manchester City, he said, "As a kid, you dream to play at the highest level, win the trophies, be on the best teams. There's games left, the FA Cup is important for us, these are big things. And then, like I say, when someone comes in for you, you never know what's going to happen or where you're going to end up. In the summer, we will see what happens." Liverpool are closing in on the signings of Bayer Leverkusen duo Jeremy Frimpong and Florian Wirtz. Head coach Arne Slot has revealed he would like to get his business done early as the Reds return for pre-season training on July 8. Slot said after the 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace, "We just want good players and ideally you sign them as soon as you can. But it's not always easy to sign good players, let alone to sign them early in the window." Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HG, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe. Our last news is 4 players have just hinted they could leave Liverpool ahead of £224 million transfer spending spree. Trent Alexander-Arnold made his final appearance as a Liverpool player on Sunday, but he will not be the only player leaving the Reds this summer. The England international came on at halftime as Arne Slot's side finished the campaign with a 1-1 draw at home to Crystal Palace, before being presented with the Premier League trophy. Afforded a hero's reception, Alexander-Arnold was at the heart of the celebrations at Anfield on a day to remember for Liverpool, but he was also spotted in tears on more than one occasion, including during the open-top bus parade through the city the following day. As his Reds career came to an end, the 26-year-old is now set to join Real Madrid on a Bosman transfer, having decided against signing a new contract with his boyhood club. Liverpool have already moved quickly to sign a replacement for Alexander-Arnold as they look to finalise the signing of Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen, having agreed to pay his £29 million release clause. They are also in talks with the Bundesliga outfit regarding a potential £126 million club record deal for Florian Wirtz, and are interested in signing Wirtz Kerkez from AFC Bournemouth. Consequently, it is set to be a busy start to the transfer window for the Reds. While Alexander-Arnold's Anfield exit is confirmed, a number of his soon-to-be former teammates face uncertain futures at Liverpool. And 3 of them hinted that their Reds careers could be coming to an end following the final whistle against Crystal Palace. Caoimhin Kelleher, who it has since emerged as attracting interest from Brentford and a number of other sides, sent the most emphatic exit message when he was interviewed by Opta Sport after the final whistle. The Irishman reiterated his desire to become a number 1, and is likely to be granted a move this summer. "I think I've said it before that I feel like I'm a number 1, he said on the Anfield pitch. "And I think I'm good enough to play week in, week out. And that's what I'm looking to do, obviously. This season I was lucky enough to play a lot of games, but yeah, definitely something I am looking at." Andy Robertson would drop a more subtle hint about his own future when speaking to Match of the Day. The Scotland international is about to enter the final year of his contract and is well aware that Liverpool are looking to sign a new left-back this summer with the £40M rated Kerkez their leading target. Alluding to such transfer plans, the 31-year-old seemingly suggested that he might have to consider his position. "Obviously, the club are going to have a busy summer, so we need to see where everyone stands," Robertson said. "But it's been a special time here, I loved my time here." Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update, but the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do WL. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.